incredible. There's wedding photos in there.
Seeing the pictures on the walls is, I don't know, it almost brought a tear to my eye earlier if I'm honest. Yeah, there's a lot of memories left here and obviously no one to pass them to.
There's little pictures as well, like there's family you can just like, it's almost like real.
What is happening, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm trying to do this intro while walking down a very unstable hill. So I mean, it might be funny for you guys if I fall, but it's not going to be very funny for me because I think it's going to hurt pretty bad. But we are in Devon to hit some abandoned places, and we've kind of stopped because we found this building in the middle of nowhere, and it looks pretty impressive. I don't know what it is. I mean, the other guys might know what it is, but they're down there already. So I'm with Colin, the bearded explorer, and I'm with Taser as always. They're already there looking at this place. I was at the top taking some drone shots. In case you guys didn't know, I've actually got myself a drone now, so I can get some extra special footage for you guys. But yeah, this is very tricky and very, very steep. I mean, there is a high possibility that I'm going to slip now. But yeah, guys, check this out. But anyway, while I try to get down this hill, cue the drone shots. Right, so guys, we've made it down to this mine, and as you can see, this is an ancient silver lead mine. It was reopened in 1806 and worked for the next 7 years. Incredible. But yeah, like I said, we've got Taser with us today. Hi. And we've got the bearded explorer, which is over there. Oi oi. And yeah, we found out that this building here was an actual tin mine. So yeah, I mean, the chimney looks like it's just about to fall off.
It's quite curved over.
Yeah.
It's hanging over there, isn't it?
Imagine if that fell right now. But yeah, there isn't much to show you inside, so what we're going to do now is head back to the top, get in the car and head to our abandoned location. Come on.
Why do you always film me climbing hills?
So guys, we have made it to our second location. This is the abandoned house. And yeah, this place looks absolutely incredible. We've just been inside, but I've just come back outside to film the intro for you guys. And yeah, I think everything is literally left behind in this place. So yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. If you do, remember, give it a thumbs up. Right, that is never a good sign when you see tape saying, please do not cross. But we're going to go in anyway. And this is what we have inside this place. As you can see, there's just so much stuff just left behind. All the belongings on the table. So this is like the dining room. And as you can see, guys, there is an Aga in this place. And you know what I always say? When there's an Aga inside a place, you know the person had money. But yeah, check out all the plates and I mean, there is photographs, but I'm quickly going to go past them because I don't really want to give away who used to live here. But there's loads of family photos just left out. And when things are left behind like that, it kind of just gives a place a story. You kind of find out who used to live here, like the family. And there's actually quite a sad story behind this as well. So I found out that the son who used to live here actually died of cancer. Then I think the husband died with the same condition, and then I think the wife went last. So I think all of them actually died who actually used to live here. Yeah, check out all the books. There are so many books, just like loads of cookbooks. She definitely loved her cooking. So yeah, guys, that is the dining room explored. Now we're going to go a little bit further on inside. Again, there's just everything is just left behind. I mean, I don't know what this is all about up here. But if you can hear that like clicking noise, that is quite creepy. That is like, I think the wind is blowing one of the doors open. Oh damn. So explorers, we are now in the living room. And look at, I mean, you can tell people have been here. I mean, it's not in perfect condition, but things are still left behind, like it would have been left when the owners just left the place. That is so creepy, that noise. Got the old parquet flooring as well, which you see in quite a lot of abandoned places that we go into nowadays. There's even nuts left on the table with the nutcracker. It's just incredible, the things that are just left here. Exactly the same way it would have been when the owners left. Again, we got more books on the bookshelf here. Yo, check out this old mobile phone. This is an old Nokia. I don't even know what Nokia that is. That is like one of the first colour phones. It's awesome. Yeah, so guys, the creaky noise that you can hear is actually this front door. The wind is blowing it, but as soon as we come into this place, we didn't have a clue what it was, and it kind of freaked all three of us out. Again, we've got more photographs. There's so much like personal photographs around this house. Obviously, I don't want to show you guys because I don't want to give away who used to live here. Right, so guys, we're going to go upstairs now, show you the second floor. And as you can see, there's some more books. Loads and loads of books. Now the person that used to live here was an artist. You can see the clock has stopped at 9:15. Guys, this is so eerie. So we're coming into our first bedroom. Oh wow. Look at all the clothes in the cupboard still left there. This is incredible. Just hanging and just on their coat hangers as if the people just got up and left and no one's been back since. Obviously people have been back since, but I'm just trying to get it across to you that, yeah, it's incredible. And the bed is still made. Well, it's kind of made. I mean, it's not a mess like you would come into most abandoned places. And there's a typewriter as well. Look at that. Latara 22 typewriter. That's incredible. And it's like in a little carry case as well. So you'd close this up, zip it up, and there you have a little portable typewriter. That is cool. But yeah, it's just seeing all these belongings still left there and like hung up. It gives this place more of a story. And you kind of, at the end of the explore, you kind of realise the person that actually lived in this property. That's what I love coming to places like this. We've got the drawers as well with all the clothes still left in. And shoes as well. The shoes are just like left there in a perfect straight line. This place is incredible. Little chest set. I mean, explorers, coming to an abandoned place is good in itself, but when you come to an abandoned place where there's things just left behind, it just makes the explore that little bit better. It really does. I mean, you kind of get a feel for who used to live here, and yeah, I mean, it's incredible. I just love coming to places like this. So guys, that was the first room explored. Let's go into room number 2. And again, you can see there's just things everywhere. Oh wow. So yeah guys, I'm gonna guess this was the little like guest room.
Again, I'm going to blow this next bit. explain what I'm seeing so you guys know what it is, because I don't want to show it. It just doesn't feel right. We assume this is from the previous owner of the house. There's a picture of these two bears, which hopefully you guys can see. And she's holding the bears as well. And I think, I'm not 100%, but I think in this and the pictures downstairs, which she doesn't show, I think she's passed away in them. And I think it was kind of a way of having that last photo and she passed away. And it's just, I don't want to show the picture. I wanted to say who it was because it's part of the actual.
This is quite sad, guys. There's a picture here, and it looks like someone's actually defaced the picture and like painted over the face. Yeah, so guys, scrap what I just said then. I don't think this is a spare room. I think, like I said earlier on, the person that used to live here was an artist, so this could have actually been her studio where she did all her paintings.
I don't think this is actually, like I thought it might be, but I think there's an easel somewhere.
Oh, is there?
Like how do you call it, like a drawer's tablet thing. I'm sure it's one of his rooms. I remember seeing it.
Oh, okay. But these paintings that you see around this house, I think was actually painted by the owner. And they're pretty incredible.
So yeah, like I said, the lady was an artist. There's quite a lot of art there.
Again, guys, there's loads of family photographs on the wall. We're going to ignore them and carry on and go to the room at the end. Now I'm going to say this is the spare room now. The main room was the room that we just went into, where you saw all the belongings and all the clothes still left in the cupboards. This is the spare room. I might be wrong, but it's just what I'm seeing, and I'm trying to put the puzzle together. This so reminds me of Mountfield House, guys. Is there stuff in the drawers? Let's go find out. There is. I don't know what it is. What is in there? Oh, I mean, yeah, the drawers are that old that they don't even open. So I don't really want to pull it too hard just in case I break it. But there are things in the drawers as well. It's just packed to the brim. This is incredible. I love it. Right, so guys, that is that room explored. Now we're going to go into the bathroom, and as you can see, this is a pretty cool, decent sized bathroom.
She was a very, very good artist.
Right, so guys, we're going to come into the last room on this floor. And this is definitely the art studio. And as you can tell, there's an easel right at the end there where they do all their painting, where the lady would have done all her painting. And again, there's so much artwork, and it's such a shame that a lot of her artwork is just left there, not on show for people to actually see. And most of it's on the floor as well. It's like, a lot of it's going to get damaged. It is, honestly, for me, and I can probably say this from Nathan and Colin as well, it is pretty sad coming around places like this. Near enough, everything that belonged to this lady is in this house. Her whole life is in this house. She died in this house. Her son died, her father died. It is just so sad. You can see why they chose this room to be the art studio, because there's just so much natural light coming through both of these windows. I mean, I don't even have to use a torch in there, it is that light in there. On the floor we've got more drawings. And on the easel we got probably one of the last paintings that this lady ever done. Again, explorers, we've got another like photo album here. And they are all old black and white photos. Now I might show you these photos because I don't think you're going to work out who lives here just by these old photos because they're very, very old. But it's just incredible. There's wedding photos in there. Near enough her whole life. this would have been a painting done by the actual owner. As you can see, it is still up on the easel. It's incredible. Very, very talented lady that used to live here. There's more on the floor as well. I don't know what. Oh wow, there's a huge folder just full of her work. I mean, I'm not going to touch it too much, but as you can tell, there is quite a lot. Nathan, what do you think of this place then?
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah?
Really good in terms of urbex anyway. It's really sad otherwise. But
Just the fact that all the belongings are still here is...
yeah, there's all the pictures as well, like just the family, you can just like, it's almost like real. That sounds really weird, but like when you come to these places, quite often you're detached from the person who used to own it. But here you're not.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
To be honest, very sad, really sad. Seeing the pictures on the walls, don't know, it almost brought a tear to my eye earlier, if I'm honest. It really
It is
did.
very sad, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of memories left here, and obviously no one to pass them to.
Nope.
It's a shame, it really is.
Right, so guys, there is a photograph here of the owner. Now the sad thing about this photo is I think the lady has passed away, and this was her last photo. And as you can see, the teddy bears in front of it are exactly the same teddy bears that she's holding in her hand. Now the reason that we think that she has passed away in this photo is because there's other photographs around the house where she's in exactly the same pose, just without the teddy bears. So yeah, it's very, very sad. And it just makes this this house have a real, like, I don't know, look like there's a presence in this house. Like the owner is still here, but in the past life, it's hard to explain. Right guys, that's the inside of that house explored. We are now outside in the garden, and there's a few little outbuildings. Now I think one of the outbuildings was actually used to make pots, because there's the old wheel where you'd make the pots, and there's some ovens in there as well. So we're going to head over there now and check that out.
The pro line factory, similar sort of thing. You're spot on, this is definitely a pottery place.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got the ovens over there, laser oven. Then at the back behind Taser, we've got the old pottery wheel.
Yes, it would have been a foot wheel. So you'd have just get around
Ah, okay.
like that. And you'd use that momentum of
And you'd sit on that bit of wood there, wouldn't you? And
yeah, basically you sit on that and then you use your feet to like just spin it around.
then once they're done, you stick them in these ovens, it'll harden them. And there we go, you have a pot. Also guys, we've got another like outside area, outbuilding. I'm not sure what's inside. It's got a lot of garden stuff. As you can see, we've got the lawn mowers. And it's actually got 2 floors. As you can see, Colin up there.
Mate, you won't believe what's up there,
Really?
honestly. You will be very pleasantly surprised.
Alright, we're going up then, guys. Sounds quite exciting. Let's go up and see what is up here.
It's a little homemade brewery.
Oh wow!
They were actually making their own alcohol here. How cool is that?
That is incredible. And at the back there's an old pottery as well,
Is there
where they used to
really?
make pots and you know, the old spinning wheel. This is incredible up here.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly,
You can
mate,
smell it, can't you? Like
yeah,
the
you haven't seen nothing yet,
Really?
honestly.
Okay, right, the guys are saying I haven't seen anything yet, so
smell it as well. The
Honestly,
smell is
oh my
incredible.
God.
It smells like cider.
Yeah, guys, this is an apple press. So you put the apples in there, push it down, and get the juice from the apples to make the cider. This is incredible, guys. Right, so guys, that is a first for the channel, a homemade brewery. I've never found one of those in an abandoned building. We have now. So yeah, I think that is everything explored now. Right guys, that is the end of today's explore. That was quite a special explore. I mean, to come to an abandoned building itself and explore it is pretty incredible, but to explore it with all the stuff left behind just makes that explore that little bit more special. It was a very sad explore, seeing all the photographs of the people that used to live inside, and to see that photograph of the lady holding the teddy bears and having the teddy bears in front of the photograph as well, actually there, it was very, very sad to know that a family used to live here and all of them have unfortunately passed away. So yeah guys, I hope you did enjoy this explore. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button for new videos every single Wednesday. Until next time, carry on exploring, you beautiful people. Peace.